Marion, obviously a rough patch right now. Just how do you evaluate the team's mindset and just what the last few days of practice have been like?
Just get back to our habits, get back to work, control the things we can't control. I mean, we can't change what happened in the past, but we can change how we work and how we handle things moving forward. And so just having that mindset and then just preparing the best we can for TCU.
College game day coming here, I know that it has no bearing on you guys, but just thoughts on what it means for the community and the fans.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, obviously we got the best fan base in the country, and so having college game day here just brings that up another level. So I think we're all excited for it.
Demarion, it looks like late at Kansas you had that hard fall. It looks like in your tailbone area. How's that area doing for you right now?
I'm doing great. So it's just staying in the training room and just making sure I'm taking care of my body the best I can.
And obviously this losing streak, having 3 games now, but then the next 4, you have 3 or 4 at home. How big is it important to get back on track, especially with the majority of your games being at home?
I mean, it's huge. Obviously, we don't want to lose at home. And so just continue to get back to how we was and just continue to just play for our fans and just having the best mindset going into it as we can.
When Milan was announced that he was going to be out, when you were tasked with that bigger role, how did you feel like you kind of took that head on?
Just staying in the moment at all times, never letting myself get distant from the team, even though I wasn't playing as much. Just staying locked in, continue to understand the scheme, both obviously offensively and defensively, and then just staying ready with that mindset.
How tough are games in the Big 12?
I mean, it's really tough. Every game is a hard game. There's no just bad team. Every team's really good. Every team can come out with a win every night. So we just have to stay prepared every night to execute.
You and Taman were on the team 2 years ago when you guys had a couple of different losing streaks. Is there anything you can take from that on how to approach it, or is it too different of scenarios now?
Just get back to work. 2 years ago when we had those losing streaks, we really just ramped it up during practice and just got straight back to work, got back to our habits, and just doing the things we know we can do every day and controlling the things we can control.
You've mentioned a few times here the idea of getting back to work and practice, maybe trying to practice harder. Do you feel like that maybe fell off a little bit as you guys were still playing really well, and now that you've struggled, it started to increase? Or is it a sense of, hey, we're struggling, we need to play harder, we need to practice harder as we try and get out of this?
I just think that just having that sense of urgency, having that sense of attacking every day, we've kind of let our foot off the gas a little bit, but just ramping things up more and just getting back to our flow offensively, making sure it's moving and everything, and defensively just making sure we're working on our rebounding schemes, working on our box outs and all our different techniques.
As you're struggling as a group, the big Monday game affords you a little bit more practice time between early week game and in the weekend. Is that advantageous for you guys in your opinion right now at this point in the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's good for us because then we can get the rest and to get the practice time at the same time because we have such a big stretch in between games. So I think we're taking advantage of that, and our coaches are putting us in the best position for our bodies to feel great, but also being able to practice our different things and how we're going to attack TCU as well.